react to the stories that we do have for you, and we'll look forward to read your messages live right here on the air. Without further ado, let's go straight to the papers. Oluchi, where are we started from? Seems like we're starting from Nigeria.
West Africa, Nigeria. Yes, we're looking at the Punch this morning, and the Punch has quite a number of stories for us to read here. With the very first one, talking politics. PDP orders kick as Buhari dismisses state police, insist on grazing routes. That's on page 2 of the Punch this morning. Opposition party Afenifere carpets president for saying state police not an option. That's what it's saying here. Mohanese plans meeting. President dismisses plea for Nnamdi Kanu's release. All that and more is on page 2 from the Punch this morning. Now you can see this picture here. Scenes of the fire incident that happened at Okoko Michael Plank Market in Ebute Meta in Lagos. This just happened yesterday, a very sad one. It was just yesterday, but there's more details of that from the Punch this morning. And on page 9, finally, federal government releases gazette declaring bandits terrorists. Well, should we be excited about this? You can go to the papers for more on that. And the very last one here, that's on page 12. My wife, children visited my son in U.S. prison recently. That you can get that from the underwear bomber's father. There's more details from page 10 of the Punch.
That's right, away from the Punch. Let's take you straight to Zimbabwe now, and we are talking Newsday. Newsday has this very colorful headlines at the front page. ED endorses rigged ZANU PF elections. ED endorses rigged ZANU PF elections. Now, President Emerson Mnangagwa yesterday endorsed the disputed results of his ZANU PF party's provincial elections, and he also urges members to accept the outcome. So, what's this story all about? And why do we have rigged highlighted there in the headlines? You want to go straight to the Newsday to read that up, and I'm sure you'll find answers to that question. We also have CSO demands voters' role. Now, local civil society organizations have actually piled pressure on the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission to clear the air on the ongoing voter registration program after it recently issued 2 different figures. You might want to go check that story out as well concerning the voters registration and, of course, what they actually say. And I'm talking of the local civil society organizations. And I like this one at the top. Marriage reality show premieres.
Whoa.
Yes, it premieres a marriage reality show out there in Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe TV is going to be all running. Like I say, yes, it's going to be exciting. So that's on page 14. Find out what the show is all about if you are interested.
All right, from Zimbabwe, let's move to Kenya this morning. We're looking at the Daily Nation. Now, concerning elections, former Prime Minister is expected to name the other members of the team today. Raila names team to lead State House bid. That's also on page 7 this morning. Now, you can see this is happening as Ruto allies felt in the House. Wow, there's more details of all of that political story from the Daily Nation this morning. Now, you can also see at the top right there, that's the One Kenya Alliance political party. We are united and strong. That's what they're coming out to say. They're also coming out to deny signing secret deals with DP Ruto or even the ODM leader Odinga. There's more details from page 5 of the paper this morning, the Daily Nation. Now on page 8, Lamu clashes now linked to land rows. That's what it's saying this morning. Land rows this morning. That's the main story also right here from the Daily Nation. Lamu clashes now linked to land rows. More details from page 8. Boost for DP as he bags Nawamba. That's what they're saying here. Boost for DP as he bags Nawamba. More details from the Daily Nation this morning.
And away from the Daily Nation, let's go straight to New Vision. Straight to Uganda, that's where we go. Proposed MPS to elect president. Proposed MPS to elect president. That's a proposal, I want to believe. And another headline right there says NRM cadres want parliament to pick president. So what's all about picking presidents and proposals that are being made? You can check that out right here, especially for all who are looking forward and interested in Ugandan politics. Let's also see ministers. That's another header right there. Ministers inspect taxi park. Yes, this is taking place in Kampala. Kampala ministers Minsa Kabanda and Kabuyi together with Deputy Attorney General Jackson Kafuzi and KCCA officials led by Dorothy Kisaka. You can see them in that picture. There you have them. They're actually inspecting taxi parks. For what now?
Ahead of school openings next week.
You might want to find out why they're doing that. Over 120 tenders. Opportunities in Bank of Uganda, GIZ, Finance Trust, NSSF. That's got to do with business and the economy. You can find that story as well. Up to date, at the front page. You will check it out when you go inside of the papers. Schools reopening. Government to deploy police to regulate transport. This is one story that I'm sure we might be talking about at breakfast anytime soon. But that's all we can take for the front pages of the papers this morning.